In a world of shadows loom and hearts grow weary, where pain is deep and souls are dreary, there's a melody, a song of hope, a whispered promise, a way to go in every corner where darkness remains. In a heart where love remains, there's a yearning.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a bit of a shortcut. We want to get you really well informed, fast, on something absolutely vital for growing your career.
That's right. We're talking about networking.
Exactly, but not just skimming the surface. We're digging into Shu Chan Hao's book, Network Like a Pro: Strategies for Job Seekers to Build Meaningful Relationships.
It's a fantastic resource.
It really is. So our mission today is to pull out the most important ideas, maybe some surprising facts, that can genuinely change how you think about building those connections that really move your career forward.
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's unpack this. Shu Chan Hao kicks things off with a really strong point. Relationships are often just as critical as your actual skills and experience in today's job market.
Yeah, it's fundamental. We focus so much on polishing that resume, don't we?
We do, but the book argues it's really about who you know, and maybe more importantly, who knows you well enough to vouch for you. Why is that connection so paramount now?
Well, think about it. We live in this world of algorithms, right?
Okay.
Applicant tracking systems, AI scanning resumes.
Right, the keyword game.
Exactly. And those systems, they can filter out really great candidates just because the wording isn't perfect. A personal referral, though, that's like a human stamp of credibility.
It cuts through the noise.
Completely. Someone is putting their own reputation on the line for you. That's powerful. And, beyond just job leads, these relationships offer huge emotional support.
Oh, that's a great point. Job searching, career changes,
Yeah,
they can be tough.
they really can. Having that network provides a kind of safety net, a real lifeline sometimes.
That credibility piece definitely sets networking apart from just, firing off applications into the void. But for a lot of people, the word networking, it just brings up anxiety.
Oh, absolutely. Images of forced smiles, awkward silences.
Yeah, exactly. How does the book help us get past that initial dread? How do we build a better mindset?
This is where Shu Chen Hao offers a really useful reframe. Instead of thinking you need to go in and impress everyone.
Which is stressful.
Hugely stressful. Instead, think of yourself as a curiosity agent. Your main goal isn't to get something or even to look smart. It's just to learn one interesting thing from each person you talk to.
I like that. Curiosity agent.
Right. It totally lowers the stakes. You shift from trying to impress to just being genuinely interested. And that makes the conversation flow naturally, lets your real personality come through.
So it moves away from that transactional feel, just grabbing business cards.
Precisely. Away from what the book calls transactional networking towards relational networking. Building real connections based on, trust, maybe shared interests, definitely mutual support.
Okay, curiosity agent, that definitely changes the energy. So if we adopt that mindset, how do we actually build those deeper connections? What are the key things we should be doing?
Well, a huge part of it is active listening. And I mean, really listening, not just waiting for your turn to speak.
That's harder than it sounds sometimes.
It is. Give your full attention. Ask open-ended questions. The kind that invite a story, not just a yes or no. Instead of, say, having a good time, maybe try, what's the most interesting conversation you've had tonight?
Ah, okay. That opens things up.
It does. And when you're truly listening, you start picking up on shared interests, common ground. That's the foundation for a real connection. And the book really hammers home authenticity here. Just be yourself.
Makes sense. Be present, be interested. Now, building on that, Shu Chen Hao introduces a concept that feels really pivotal, the idea of giving before receiving.
Ah, yes. This is so important.
It feels a bit counterintuitive, right? We often go into networking thinking about what we need. How does this giving first thing work in practice? Why is it so effective?
It completely shifts the dynamic. Instead of what can this person do for me, you're thinking, what value can I offer them? Or maybe just what can I contribute to this conversation?
So what does that look like? Sharing an article.
Yeah, exactly. Sharing a relevant article, offering a useful insight, maybe connecting two people you know who could help each other out. Little things.
Okay.
The book talks about creating a cycle of reciprocity. When you consistently offer value without expecting something back immediately, you build massive goodwill. People see you as helpful, generous.
And then they're more likely to want to help you down the line.
Precisely. It makes the whole process feel less extractive
Yeah.
and more collaborative.
That's a powerful shift. It turns networking into something more like community building. Okay, so we've made connections, we're focusing on giving value, but a network isn't built in a day. How does the book advise nurturing these relationships long term?
Yeah, consistency is key, absolutely. A network needs tending, like a garden. First step, the follow-up. Always follow up within, say, 24 to 48 hours.
And make it personal, right? Not just a generic text.
Definitely personalized. Mention something specific you talked about.
Yeah.
But it can't stop there. Maintaining relationships means proactive engagement over time.
Like what? Just checking in.
Checking in, yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrating their wins, promotions, work anniversaries, sharing articles or insights you think they'd find interesting, using tools like LinkedIn to engage with their posts. It's about staying gently on their radar with genuine, thoughtful interactions.
Okay, so it's an ongoing process. We've built the connections, nurtured them. Now,
Yeah.
how do we tap into this network effectively? Not just for the next job, but for overall career growth. What are the smart ways to activate these relationships?
One really effective strategy highlighted in the book is using informational interviews.
Right, I've heard of those, but what's the right way to do them?
The key thing Xu Chenhao stresses is the purpose. You're there to gather information and advice, not to explicitly ask for a job. That comes later, maybe.
Okay, so less pressure.
Exactly. You identify people and roles or companies that interest you. Send a short, polite message asking if they'd spare 15-20 minutes for you to learn from their experience.
And you need to prepare.
Oh, absolutely. Research their background. Prepare thoughtful, open-ended questions. During the chat, listen actively, take notes, build rapport, and crucially, respect their time.
And follow up afterwards.
Always. A prompt thank you note, mentioning something specific you learned, is critical. It keeps the door open and reinforces the connection. It's a fantastic way to get insider insights and subtly make yourself known.
That feels much more organic, less transactional again. So, looking at the long game, Xu Chenhao calls networking a lifelong strategy. What does that mean in practice? How do we keep this going beyond just the immediate job hunt?
Yeah, this is about the bigger picture. Networking doesn't stop once you land the job. It just evolves. You lean even more into that relational, value-giving mindset. You keep nurturing those connections.
And staying relevant.
Exactly. Continuous learning, staying curious about your industry, engaging with trends often through conversations within your network. Cultivating a diverse network is important too, for different perspectives.
Right. Not just people like you.
Absolutely. And all this activity, online engagement, authentic conversations, it builds your personal brand. People start to understand your unique value. The book suggests the future really lies in this blend of digital and face-to-face, prioritizing diversity, being intentional, and always, always being authentic. That's what sustains a career.
Wow. Okay. So we've really journeyed through Xu Chenhao's network like a pro. We've uncovered these actionable strategies, looked at the mindset shifts, reframing anxiety, the power of giving first, nurturing connections. It really can change your career path.
It absolutely can. And remember, this isn't just about finding your next job. It's about building a strong, supportive community around you that will help you navigate your entire professional life, offering guidance, opportunities, and just plain resilience.
Well said. And for listeners who want to explore this further or find more resources from Dr. Xu Chenhao, you can find Kokoshingsan Ltd. online. That website is kokoshingsan.net.
Definitely worth checking out.
So as you go about your day, here's something to think about. What's one connection you could genuinely invest in this week? Maybe just by being that curiosity agent or offering one small piece of value. Think about the ripple effect that single action could have on your career years from now.
In a world of shadows loom and hearts grow weary, where pain is deep and souls are dreary, there's a melody, a song of hope, a whispered promise, a way to cope in every corner where darkness reigns. In a heart where love remains, there's a yearning, a silent plea for a world where all can truly be free. So let's mend the broken, live unfurled. Together we can heal the world. With hands entwined we'll rise above. Spread compassion, spread peace and love. There's a symphony, a harmonious call, uniting hearts, breaking down walls. With every sunrise, with every dawn, a chance to mend, a chance to spawn a world calm. In a world where shadows loom and hearts grow weary, where pain is deep and souls are dreary, there's a melody, a song of hope, a whispered promise, a way to cope in every corner where darkness reigns, in every heart where love remains. There's a yearning, a silent plea for a world where all can truly be free. So let's mend the broken, let love unfurl. Together we can heal the world, with hands entwined. We'll rise above, spread compassion, spread peace and love. In the echo of laughter, in the tear-stained eyes, the silent prayers that reach the skies, there's a symphony of harmonies call, uniting hearts, breaking down walls. With every sunrise, with every dawn, a chance to mend, a chance to spawn a world of kindness, a world of grace, where every soul finds its rightful place. Through every storm, through every trial, we'll stand together, mile by mile. With courage in our hearts, we'll pave the way for a brighter future, come what may. So let's mend the broken, let love unfurl. Together we can heal the world, with hands entwined we'll rise above, spread compassion, spread peace and love. Join hands, let's stand tall, for in unity we'll never fall. With every act of kindness and the echo of laughter, in the echo laughter, in the tear-stained eyes, in the silent prayers that reach the skies, there's a symphony, a harmonious call, uniting hearts, breaking down walls. With every sunrise, with every dawn shine, a chance to mend, a chance to spawn a world of kindness, where every soul finds its rest. Together, mile by mile, with courage in our hearts, we'll pave the way for a brighter future, come what may. So let's mend the broken, let love unfold. Together we can heal the world, with hands entwined, we'll rise above, In a world of shadows loom and hearts grow weary, where pain is deep and souls are dreary, there's a melody, a song of hope, a whispered promise, a way to cope in every corner where darkness remains. In a heart where love remains, there's a yearning, a silent plea for a world where all can truly be free. So let's mend the broken, live unfurled. Together we can heal the world. With hands entwined we'll rise above. Spread compassion, spread peace and love. The echo of laughter in the tear-stained eyes, in the silent prayers that reach the skies. There's symphony, there's a symphony, a harmonious call, uniting hearts, breaking down walls. With every sunrise, with every dawn, a chance to mend, a chance to spawn a world calm. In a world where shadows loom and hearts grow weary, where pain is deep and souls are dreary, there's a melody, a song of hope, a whispered promise, a way to cope in every corner where darkness reigns, in every heart where love remains. There's a yearning, a silent plea for a world where all can truly be free. So let's mend the broken, let love unfurl. Together we can heal the world. With hands entwined we'll rise above. Spread compassion, spread peace and love. In the echo of laughter, in the tear-stained eyes, the silent prayers that reach the skies, there's a symphony of harmonies call, uniting hearts, breaking down walls. With every sunrise, with every dawn, a chance to mend, a chance to spawn a world of kindness, a world of grace, where every soul finds its rightful place. Through every storm, through every trial, we'll stand together, mile by mile. With courage in our hearts, we'll pave the way for a brighter future, come what may. So let's mend the broken, let love unfurl. Together we can heal the world. With hands entwined we'll rise above. Spread compassion, spread peace and love. Join hands, let's stand tall. For in unity we'll never fall. With every act of kindness and the echo of laughter, in the echo laughter, in the tear-stained eyes, in the silent prayers that reach the skies, there's a symphony, a harmonious call, uniting hearts, breaking down walls. With every sunrise, with every dawn shine, a chance to mend, a chance to spawn a world of kindness, where every soul finds its